Hey, this is Charles 9mm today, and got a product to show you today. It is the Vibram Five Fingers Bikila. And if you're familiar with Five Finger shoes, Five Finger shoes are the closest thing to barefoot that you can get. They're actually a glove for your foot. If you're into barefoot running like I am, but really don't want to go barefoot, these are the shoes for you. I did an earlier video on their original, their standard Five Finger shoe, which are fantastic. I love mine, and my story is that I was overweight and sick, very, very sick, and through diet, my wife's knowledge of herbal medicine, and a really good doctor who was open to natural methods, plus Five Finger shoes, I was able to heal myself. And I couldn't hardly walk across a room. And today I strapped on these Bikila, Five Finger Bikila shoes, took them out of the box, and ran 2 miles. These are fantastic. Now, how these are different from the original Bikilas, Five Finger shoes, the Bikilas have a different kind of a fabric. It's kind of a softer fabric. They also have a little bit more traction on the bottom, a different kind of traction, and this is really good for road work. The other thing is they have just 2 millimeters of foam underneath the heel. Now, a lot of traditionalists don't like this. I don't mind a little tiny bit of cushion. I wouldn't go more than that. But these shoes are just terrific. So first time out, they just, to excuse the pun, they fit like a glove. And running was just effortless with these shoes. I didn't even feel them. And so 2 miles out on the road, they were fantastic right out of the box. I absolutely love these shoes. These shoes, Vibram has really been instrumental in helping me with my health, to lose weight, and just to inspire me to get out there and do it in a more natural way. So I think I highly recommend the Bikilas. I think you'll love them. They're just incredibly comfortable. They're durable. And if they hold up anywhere like my other Five Finger shoes, you'll love them. Plus, they're just a little bit more suited to running. So that's my story, and my love for these great shoes. Kind of owe my health a little bit to Vibram, and I love this company. I think they're brilliant. If you look at almost any hiking boot or work boot in the world today, it has a Vibram sole on it. So these people really know what they're doing at Vibram. Take care. Thank you. Hey, this is Charles 9mm again. I just wanted to add a little bit more to this comment about the Vibram Bikilas. Running barefoot. Why do you run barefoot? It's because that's the natural way to run. There's a lot of information about barefoot running. If you want to look into it, there's just an enormous amount of information on the internet right now. I highly recommend you looking into it, because it is a worthwhile thing to look into. My concern with, that's all, the pros are all out there. It's better for your feet, believe it or not. It's better for your back. It's just much healthier than running on a shoe that grabs your foot and puts you in a cast and atrophies those muscles. On the downside of running barefoot, recently, a couple of months ago, I had a piece of glass surgically removed from my foot, which really inspired me to keep wearing the Vibram Five Finger shoes, because the risk was just a little bit too high for me. Some people had tough feet and it wouldn't bother them. Me, I guess I'm a tenderfoot. It just wasn't. It didn't feel safe to me. I'm concerned too about people dropping hypodermic needles and all sorts of things like that. So I guess maybe that's some paranoia on my part. The world's not covered in glass and hypodermic needles. So, but just for my own peace of mind and my tender feet, these shoes are really the answer for me. The other thing I want to tell you is I had plantar fasciitis and arthritis in my feet, and walked with a cane for a year. And to be able to go out and run 2 miles and show you a pair of shoes like this is really a miracle. And as I said before, I really owe a lot of it to Vibram. And the designers at Vibram who designed these shoes are really my heroes. It is not easy to present something so radical and so bizarre to the marketplace. It was a tremendous risk on their part. And because they felt like it was the right thing to do, and that they felt they gave their customers the benefit of the doubt, that felt their customers were intelligent enough to accept something so radical, they put it on the market. And they did a great job. And I thank them for that. And so everybody out there, I really recommend, if you're going to run, if you're going to do any kind of sports, I really recommend you looking into these shoes. Take care. Bye-bye.